All right, happy Thursday. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. All right, so you just got that email that was from a nasty client who was really verbally expressing his his emotions, his emotional discomfort in the day and taking it out on you. Or maybe you just got notice of that your proposal was denied, was turned down. We all have that. That's a part of life, right? But sometimes those triggers can have you feeling a little, well, overwhelmed, stressed out, and you don't know what to do. Well, taking that time to do a little quick burst of a workout is a really beneficial way to handle your emotions, as we mentioned yesterday, to self regulate and help you to feel like the ability, you have that ability to let go of whatever that has kind of ventured in that hasn't felt, that doesn't feel very good. Okay, so just a little lesson there for today. Now, my next lesson, which has been my lesson and my theme for today, it's been a long, beautiful day of working. And the theme today is properly setting yourself up for success. And most people don't set themselves up for success in their movement, in their health space. It's always, it's usually from the mindset that, oh, I've got to go to the gym and pump iron or work out hard on the treadmill for an hour. That is false. That is so far from a healthy approach to movement than it could be. So we've gotten it all wrong. These quick bursts, these quick and easy workouts, not always easy, but these quick, maybe 10, 15 minutes is really all you need. And from an effective positioning setup is far more effective than going and pumping it hard at the gym for an hour plus. I can guarantee it. If you're going for an hour plus at the gym and you're not properly set up like 90+% of the people of the population, you're setting yourself up for long-term pain. You don't want that. And that is a promise. I will stand very firmly by those words. All right. So in order to properly get yourself set up and in the game, in your body, in your mind, you have to take the time. All right. So we're going to take today. So I'm going to step it up a little bit in this 10 minutes by doing a little bit more movement. I am bringing out my 2-pound weights. These actually happen to be my sensory sticks, which I love, as well as my sensory mat. So somatic sensory training or movement is super, super helpful for helping to stimulate your nervous system. It does it. And so this is why I like to have these at my desk, because we know we need a little extra stimulation. So when you're feeling a bit fatigued, I even like to pick up my 2-pound weights and just use the sensory on these sticks to help stimulate my nervous system, because that's going to help stimulate my mind. So let's get moving. Here we go for our 10 minutes after all of my preaching. Let's do a few little shoulder rolls, not curls, shoulder rolls, so that you can start to just loosen up and get into your body. So I have my feet hip distance apart. I always like to close my eyes, especially in this, opening and warming up of the mind and the body. Even before any movement, even if it's any movement, I want you to find the awareness so that you can move most effectively. And that is going to help you establish a greater sense of flow, a greater sense of well-being. Okay, so after a few shoulder rolls, now we're going to take in 3 deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Inhale a lot of gratitude. Fill up the lungs, fill up the rib cage with so much gratitude and love. And then exhale out anything that is not serving you, including that nasty email. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. My arms are just hanging down by my sides, holding on to my 2-pound weights. Inhale, one more deep, big breath of gratitude. Feel that expansion. Feel it touching every ounce inside of you. And exhale out anything that is no longer serving you. Stand into your feet. I want you to feel your feet. If you have your shoes on, totally fine. Just wiggle your toes. If you can kick your shoes off, kick your shoes off. So now we're going to go into some arm lifts. So I want you to inhale, lift up. I want you to pause here. I want you to exhale first to feel the pressing down. Inhale, you're lifting up. And exhale, pressing down. Inhale deeply. Again, all that gratitude is filling you up, is lifting you up, feeling you grow a lot, maybe 2 inches here. And then deep exhale. Hold on to that gratitude as you exhale and engage from your core. Okay, everybody good with that? We're going to take your arms up. If you don't have weights, that's perfectly fine. I want everybody out there doing this with. You don't have to have props. You don't have to have these sensory sticks. So you're going to start with your circles. I want you to inhale deeply again with all that gratitude and love. That's all I want you to think about. And then exhale out again, anything that is not serving you. Reverse your circles. Okay, we're going to step it up a little bit more today. So you've been sitting at your chair for a long time. We can do that if we have these long hours and stretches at our desk working. So I always say, take a moment, step back, pause. You can find this time. We're going to take it into some squats. So I want you to make sure that your chair is in a position that you, when you sit back down, you may have to kind of feel around for it, kind of gather in your proprioceptors so that you can find where that position is for you. Okay. Really important here is that you want to always move from your core center. So I like to have weights to help give me the sense of balance. And once you start to find your rhythm, you will start to find that you can start to flow with a little bit more ease. Now, again, you cannot move successfully or well if your mind is not in the game and your body is not in the game. So when I am coming up, we want to avoid this full lean forward, front load. I am wanting you to feel more from the backside. So we're wanting to feel your glutes and we're wanting to feel your hamstrings. So as you're coming up, we want to try our best to stay as vertical as we can. So you may want to just test it going slowly, okay? And as I'm going down slowly, I'm trying to stay gluteals and hamstrings, back line of the legs. Feel that active inner thigh. Inner thigh is what's going to keep you connected to your core center. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. I want you to feel your feet pushing into the floor and pulling toward you to feel that activation. And you will find that with each one, you will start to refine. You will start to refine. You'll start to refine within. And that is our goal. So if we just very quickly came into this and just started doing this gesture, that is not really serving your body or your mind at all well. So again, the takeaway today is that always, no matter what activity you are launching into, whether it is typing up a proposal, whether it is just standing up and walking to your printer, or whether it's taking it to your mat, your gym, your workout, always set yourself up properly. And that is taking the emotional time, the time with yourself to go inward and release anything that is no longer serving you. Breathe in gratitude for your body, for your mind, for being here, and get into your body. What are you feeling? How are you feeling today? You're different today than you were yesterday. So really, really take this time to center yourself so that no matter what activity you are doing, you are going to do it well and have that activity serve you well. So that is my lesson for today. My quick 10 minutes of using a couple pound weights, few activities of breath and centering, lifting and lowering. I can tell you that was a workout. So I hope everybody has had a fabulous Thursday. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, and make it an amazing day. For now, ciao.